Look like a short boy again. No. Crap. That's a hairy arm. What the fuck? Better? Ish? Kind of. Hey Fisk, how you doing? I'm trying not to be short. Well, I am short, but... Hello. Hello, random bot on Kick. It is not visible on screen because... yeah, I don't do that. So, technically it's against Twitch guidelines if you're affiliate or to have... But I have YouTube and Twitch. Because YouTube and Twitch usually behave. People on Twitch and YouTube. I think it's just bots. Not all bots. I think there are some people there. But usually you're not that vocal, which is fine. You can be a lurker. Or a hoverer, maybe. I don't know. You can even be a bot. That's okay. How are we doing? Is it Monday? It's Monday. Damn. My brain is not braining. How is it Monday already? I don't know. I hope everyone had a good weekend. I hope you had a good weekend, Fisk. I was like, what did I do? Did I have a good weekend? I had a good weekend. I was comatose for most of it. Because I was sick. Kind of. The sickness finally got to me. A little bit. We're okay, but... It was, I didn't get full-blown flu, but I still was definitely affected by it. I still think I am a little bit. So, we'll see. I'll get into it eventually. I feel a little bit slow today. You know what I'm saying? Everything is a little bit, like, in slow motion. But, you know, eventually I level up, and then I'm gonna go like a... What you call Duracell bunny? Remember those? Remember those commercials? That's an old take from the 90s, early 2000s. Anywho, I want to play some games. Let's play some Final Fantasy. I'm pumped. Music, stop. Stop, music. Stop, stop, stop. Have I prepped? I think so, but we'll see when we get over there. Ah, it's prepped. It's prepped. Is it though? Is it prepped? It. It is prepped. Oh my god. It's like a dream. Who could have thought? Sometimes when I like stop stream, I'm a good boy, and I prep for next stream. And sometimes I'm like so tired, and I'm like, no, I can't be bothered. Anyway, Final Fantasy. Yep. Flashbang. There we go. Okay, sure. I did not press anything. This game kind of like freezes when you like hover away from it. And I'm playing it in like windowed mode because it bears better, kind of. It became wonky, I think. I think it was the same thing that happened with Pigeon Butt stream the other day when he was playing Max to the Pain. All the Pain. Alright, we're in Wutai, cool. Which means that I'm getting to a point where I don't know what the fuck I'm doing anymore. Have I looked up Vincent? I haven't. I have not. Have I looked up Yuffie? I have not. We gotta figure this out anyway. It's good that you can Google things even when you're playing, right? So that we don't have to be dum-dums forever. Also, I'm gonna cough now. Hopefully that will stop at some point. God, I love this music. There's a thing in the remakes that we're gonna talk about when we get there. That apparently some of the music, and I didn't remember this from playing this the first time, but I saw Sebby talking about it. Apparently when you get to the wall market, it's very prevalent because the music is so different from... Fisk reached a 20 stream streak. Ooh. That is amazing, my dude. How do you do that? I need to count, but I don't know, 5, 6 or 7, I think. At some point. It's usually with you or Pigeon Butt. But then a day goes by because you miss it, and then your streak is over. But 20 stream streaks is a good one. We'll see. Wolffish also have a high stream streak, but I don't remember 6, 7, 8, 9. I saw... Was it the Grinch? Not the real Grinch. Well, maybe. But the Grinch that is in, what you call it? Universal Studios? There was a kid that came up to him and was like, hey, 6, 7. And he was like, oh, 8, 9. And the kid was like, what? I think we won that fight through the Grinch, and we just need to keep doing that. Just win over the kids forever. What was I talking about? Music, yeah. So music in wall market is very different, and also very bad, apparently. Well, I heard it and I was like, ooh, I don't remember this, but sure. And I'm thinking like, I love the music in Wu-Tai, but they're probably gonna fuck it up as well in the remakes. But we'll get to that when we'll get to that. Now we're not in the remakes, we are in the real OG game. What I'm trying to say is I don't remember what to do when we come to Wu-Tai. If I remember correctly, we can't do much here right now because we need Yuffie to progress in a way, because Yuffie triggers the stuff here. 6, 9. Ooh, are you a cool cat? Cool cat. 6, 7, 6, 9. 10, 11. I don't know. I have money. Should I have money? Probably. Did I buy, sell things? Am I equipped? Probably not. I should try to do that, but knowing me, probably not. And she won't move away from here. I think we talked about this last time. Let's just go through all the places again. Let's see what we can remember. I think you have to have Yuffie to kind of progress here, because she unlocks interactions mostly. So yeah, he talks about the water god. I have not played FF7 in ages, getting the itch to start over from FF1. Sounds like a good idea. Like that's the whole point of this series in general, for me to play all the Final Fantasy games. So, by the way, hey Daddy Corpsman, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. It's lovely Monday. But yeah, that's the whole point with my series as well. We started in a weird order though. I started with 10 because it's my teenage Final Fantasy, and then we went over to 10-2, which is like secondary teenage Final Fantasy, and then also Final Fantasy 7 was my kid. Like when I was too young when I started it because I didn't know English, and it was really like, how do you play the game if you don't understand it? You don't, to be fair, because you don't even get through the first boss, because you have to read stand still and don't attack the boss, and I didn't understand that, so I kept attacking, which didn't go well. But then eventually I grew. I have money now. I didn't have money before. Change. Oh. Sure. Now I'm poor again. Did we just get money to get all the weapons here for all our dudes? Might be a good idea. What am I saying? How many do you have now? Ooh, you get one. Cool. Love it. What are we gonna give you? I don't know. I don't fucking know. Sans? Sure. That's a good one. My first FF was FF2. 4. I loved it from the start. Okay. That's also the confusing part, right? Because you're saying FF2, which is it the 4 in the American version or something? I should know this, but apparently I'm not that big of a Final Fantasy fan that I know that. Yeah, Final Fantasy 7 was my first one, and then I never played Final Fantasy 8. I played Final Fantasy 9, but well, not completely, but I played Final Fantasy 10 before I played Final Fantasy 9. And then 10 too, and then I've done like, let's see now. I never finished 13 because I have a problem with it. And we're gonna get to it when we go there. Because we gotta play it. I want to play it to completion. And I want to like go through the other games as well. They're like follow-up games. That is kind of like 10-2. But 13-2 and 13 whatever. And then we have 15, which I also started up but never finished. And then I never played the latest one. So we're gonna go through all of them. I started up one, but I didn't get a long way through it either. Okay. I'm not reading the voice lines because I think we already did this last time. So I'm just gonna check if there's anyone saying anything important, but I don't think so. 4 in original, 2 in the American one. Right. So we gotta... Oh yeah, right. Ugh, cats. Not that I don't like cats, but I don't like those cats. This is my house. Nobody gets in. And I'm guessing that's where we need Yuffie. Okay. Let's try to climb the mountain a little bit. There's some stuff up there, and we can also get some XP and Gil. Let's see. Things. We did buy an item. So. Alright, I know on the side on the mountain right there in your face is Dao Chao. That became very stereotypical Asian. Let's not do that. I hear you can climb up to the top, but since it's dangerous, it might be careful if I were you. My last one was Final Fantasy 9, since they switched to PlayStation 2 and I didn't bother getting one. Ah, okay. Yeah, I think one of the reasons why I played Final Fantasy 13... Wait, did Final Fantasy 13 come out to both PS3 and Xbox 360? I don't remember that. I do remember making a switch to an Xbox after PlayStation 2, Xbox 360 after PlayStation 2, because I wanted to play the Halo series, right? And then I also felt lucky because they also released Final Fantasy 13 to the Xbox as well. Nothing you can do here, right? Which I would I would have like lost it if because I didn't have a PS3, so I would not have been able to play it. And then I did play it, and I realized that it's Final Fantasy Corridor, and I hated it. I didn't hate it, to be honest, but I have gripes with it. There are things with it that I feel like we're gonna go there. We gotta go there. It's gonna be an interesting playthrough, to be honest. And I want to go to the places, because they do say that the game opens up at some point. And I've gotten to that point. But for some reason, you play in a corridor for so long, and then suddenly the game like opens up, and then it was like, it felt daunting in a way. I think either you stick with corridor like Final Fantasy X, that is corridor all the way, or you do like Final Fantasy 15 and you open up the world completely. But having the... I think that's one of the things as well. The mishmash in Final Fantasy 13, I don't like. Because they're like mismashing... They're trying to have like active combat, but also not active combat. It's still an ATB gauge. Which it's weird. But a lot of people love it, I gotta say. I'm not gonna shit over it, all over it. Well, I'm gonna shit all over it. It's gonna be like that. Or we're gonna talk about it. Because I am okay with people shitting over Final Fantasy 7 or Final Fantasy 10. 10-2, you're allowed. It's actually, I think it's you have to. 10-2 has its perks as well, but a lot of weird shit. But as I said at the beginning of that playthrough, it also never lies about what it is. It's like straight away, it's like it's gonna be this. It's gotta be this for the whole game. And you're gonna love it or you're gonna hate it, or you're gonna be an in-betweener. I don't know. My first Final Fantasy was 7. My last was 7. Oh no. And again, maybe that's not so bad though, because Final Fantasy 7 is the best one. I gotta say. But I haven't played, as I said, I've never played 8. Which is a lot of people's favorite as well. And I love 9 as well. Even though I never finished it completely, I still think 9 is really good. At least story-wise. Oh yeah, right, I was in here and I got the thing and then there's fire and I can't be here anymore. Yeah, I think we need you for that as well. So a lot of the stuff here, when we were like running around, and I think what was confusing for me the first time is that when you come to a village or you come to a place and you think you're gonna progress in the village, but you don't, because you're missing vital information or a vital person to like progress. Which is a teenager or a preteen was kind of confusing. Let's say preteen, not English, or English speaker, and have to like learn the language while you're playing as well. It was confusing, okay? Because I gotta think, I wonder if my first actual real playthrough was on the PS2. It must have been. Must have been. Because I know I played it through again as a young adult. Young adult, I mean like when I was in my like early... Well, I guess when it came out to PC. Whenever that was. Maybe I wasn't a young adult. Maybe I was just an adult. You know? Adulting. Okay, and then I guess I can't... Yep. Well, we'll leave then. It's fine. FF7 is the best for the general masses. I personally prefer the older ones or FF9. I would like to play the older ones as well, because there's a lot of love for those as well. And as I said, I've never had a chance to play them. The first one a little bit. But the first one is so... it's the first one, and it's so... What you call it? Well, there's no personality to anything, obviously, because you're just playing as warrior, thief, like you're playing the classes. There's no personality to anything, really. Well, they have personalities, kind of, but you're still just warrior. thief, whatever. As an RPG should be, I guess. That 5-story pagoda over there is called the Pagoda of the 5 Mighty Gods. The 5 gods are power, speed, magic, war, and Omni. Omni has the best of the others. For generations, we in Wutai have worshipped Dao Shao, the water god. Legend has it that the village has been protected by Dao Shao, the water god, and the 5 mighty gods. But in the last battle, we didn't fare so well. I guess our beliefs were only based on legend. Okay. How fully understand English RPGs was a lot of my learning English when I was early teen. Yeah, same. Well, not just, I guess. Gotta think. I mean, Kingdom Hearts is also one of my teen heartthrobs. Even though the story is so convoluted, I still thought it was like a really amazing thing that they mishmashed Final Fantasy characters and Disney. Sure. Re-rest? Absolutely. Even though I don't need it. Get some MP back. Also random, I just walk into a house and like everyone's okay with it. You leave now. I'm pretty sure that's Yuffie's dad, right? Secret doorway. What? Hairpin. Yeah, I do love Kingdom Hearts, even though that, as I said, the story is fucked. Everyone is Xehanort, and everyone that is not Xehanort is Sora, and everyone that is not Sora is another main character, and everyone that is not a main character is Donald and Goofy, and everyone that's not Donald and Goofy has amnesia. Everyone has amnesia. Everyone gets amnesia eventually. Guru, Guga, what do you want? Don't have Ga anything much, but you should be able to Gu rest yourself here. Guga, make yourself at home. Are you okay, dude? Are you freaking high? Amnesia, the Bunker, which is also a game we're gonna play eventually, even though it's not on Final Fantasy Mondays. We're gonna play the other one first. Amnesia, blah, blah, blah. Awakening, remerge, rebirth. Rebirth, that's it. Best way to play the old NES SNES would be through emulator Grey Stone Legal, though. I think I'm gonna play the ones that I can get through Steam, but are they Freeze! You aren't from Wutai, are you? Yes. Hey, I can't stand liars. Leave this tower at once. Oh no. But there's always like, when you try to play older games that is ported, sometimes it doesn't work. I remember getting like Fable 3 because I enjoyed Fable 3 a lot, even though a lot of people didn't. It does not work. It is broken. Or at least it didn't work on my old PC, so... I'm not. Only those from Wutai may enter the tower. I have to ask you to leave. No. Only Amnesia game in my mind is Dark Descent and The Bunker. Machine for Pigs is boring and the other one is weird. Okay. Yeah, I was looking through... I think I played the whole... Descent one. I'm not sure. I might have to do a replay of that at some point, otherwise. There are also 1,000 different like man-made. Amnesia is man-made. other like game mode DLC, whatever, that people put together for Amnesia, which is like could also be fun to play. Story modes. I don't think that that's available for the other Amnesias though, but the first one really have that. Yeah, I think we don't do more here right now. We have to get to the plane again and like ride around. I figure. So now the game opens up to the point where it was confusing for me as a teenager. I was like, okay, what the fuck am I supposed to do now? When I'm just like freely running around like a crazy person? What the hell? Player-made, that's the one. You could say that. You could also say man-made, because it's not wrong. It's not dog-made. Even though that would be cool. Play a dog-made Amnesia map. Honestly, that's probably a thing at some point. But yeah, I don't think that's a thing for the other ones. I don't remember that. I just remember it being a big thing when Markiplier and PewDiePie's channels were pretty young still. In the good old days. Before everything became saturated. Spaz, boys. What the hell? I'm looking around for our cat. We have the door open now because she gets pissy if the door is closed. Tranquilizer loco weed. Okay. Sure. But yeah, as I said, I think I played Amnesia The Dark Descent a long time ago. But it's old footage. It's definitely something that I could play again because it's so old. I did play Machine for Pigs, which it was worse, definitely. But I wouldn't say it was weird. Yeah, sure, absolutely. But it wasn't bad. And then I never played Soma until, well, we did play Soma here when I came back, starting up this channel again. YouTube and Twitch and all that. Which was amazing. I loved that we played that game. It was freaky, scary. It was... We have fury. Why are we angry? How do we cure that? How do we stop? So, nope, not that. The other magic. The ordinary magic. The cure magic. Equip. No. Item. Fury. Sure, we have 5. We can do that. And we're out. Maybe I need to buy some more. I have a tavern over here. I can just go and buy some more things here. What? Crazy. Back to town. Yeah, I do remember thinking that, oh, not this place. Amnesia for Pigs was kind of weird. I don't know this city. Clearly. It's over here, right? Yay! I need to buy stuff. Sell me stuff. What do we have? 22. Let's make it 20. I need fury stuff. Don't do anything else. Sure. A cure for sadness. Wait, I only need 5. Let's make it. And even 20. Took a feather. Need that. Yeah, well. Need. Those are good, but I don't need them. But I can take 2 of them. And then I'm poor. Oh, damn it. Yeah, never played the bunker and never played the second one. Rebirth. Yeah, that one. And we're gonna eventually. Right now we're making Sons of the Forest, which I love. I think it's a really good, I'm gonna say upgrade from the Forest. Because it has pretty much all the same features and then some. And we're fighting against life right now. Yes, by God. Winter came, day 10, winter came, and we're living next to a village, which was a bad idea. Also, there was an ad break, so I kept speaking. Didn't know you were gone. Oops. Don't attack Barrett. It's rude. I messed that up. It's okay. Oh, Barrett attacked himself. That's okay. That's fine. It's only rude if you attack a companion, okay? If you attack yourself, you know, it's well worth it. Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna get out of the pickle of Sons of the Forest. To be fair. One thing I think we're gonna do is we're probably just gonna go up to the cannibal camp and just like go all balls crazy and just try to kill all the cannibals and see what happens. Which is gonna kill me probably. And then we're gonna reload, and we're not gonna do that. We're gonna have to do it once at least. Hey Fisk, are you over there and kicking it? Or are you a Fisk bot? You could be a Fisk bot, we don't know. We don't know. But another thing we can do in Sons of the Forest is, because I read somewhere that the cannibals only spawn near the player, right? So if we leave, then Calvin should be safe, because we are the danger towards Calvin. Because as long as we are still there, the cannibals will keep spawning, and they will hurt him. If we leave, it should be fine. Beep up. Beep up, boo. No. Magic. Sure. I have a lot of music on. Wait. Throw that down. I have too much sound on. I can't bloody think. Oh, 22, 22, 52. Almost had it. I think the plane is down there. Did we go up there? We did went up there. Hiya, Fisk. You creeping over on Kick as well? You checking things out? I'm gonna cough again. God damn it. No, it wasn't me. It was my twin brother. Honestly, that's me right now. It's been me for the last 2 weeks. Even more, probably. Oh, Shiva leveled up even though I didn't use her. I guess just having her on your team or whatever, having her as a thing, makes her powerful. think I had a plane down here, right? Somewhere. But we could also go up. We can do that. We're at this point now where we're just running around trying to figure things out. Anyway, so we might as well fuck around the level. Talk about other games. Yeah, I think one of the things we could do to like fix that, if we can't get rid of the cannibals, one of the things we could do is just to like leave. Because if we leave, then at least Calvin will be safe. Because you don't have to worry about you don't have to worry about Virginia either, because she leaves camp and goes away like in the forest far away, and apparently she doesn't get hurt by, because there's no one there. Like the game recognizes her as she wandering around there, but probably not. I'm guessing her like physical body is not loaded in there, so it's probably just like, oh, Virginia is a blip over there somewhere. And then whenever you get close, she loads in, and then also the cannibals does. So then she's in danger. So because of the player, your people are in danger. So it's what I'm trying to say. It's really my fault, and I'm okay with that. Oh no! Oh no! It's already my fault. I think Final Fantasy definitely do right was the music. The tunes are still stuck in my brain even though it's been over 10 years since I played it last. Yeah. Which is something we're gonna talk about when we play Rebirth as well. Because they nail it somewhat with some of the game sounds. Especially the fighting music. They get right. But there's also a lot of places where they fuck it up a lot. I think Sebby Webbs was talking about the whole scene where the Sector 7 slums get crushed, and they changed the whole like tune of the whole situation, so it becomes, I don't know, very like it doesn't have the same weight to it, you know? And he like compared the two scenes together, and I was like, yeah, I understand what he's saying. I can agree with this. I don't agree with everything that dude says, but some of the things, sure. I guess what we do now, let's go over, let's keep hanging out here in this area. And just go around this place, and then we can go around the other place. You know what I mean. Just to like figure out if there's, because I honestly, it's been so long, I don't remember exactly where we can go, where we can't go. There's always like fun stuff you can like find out eventually. Like that. We can't go any further than this. Right, so now we have this big place here. Question is, should we go around? I guess we'll go, like, let's go down first. You can also go in between here. Okay, sure. Well, not far. I haven't played Rebirth, but if you can soften the music when the slums crash, this is a big mistake. Yeah, I don't think they soften them, like, it's different. Like, it doesn't have the same weight to it. It doesn't feel the same. There's also the imagery of it. Like, for example, in this game, we have the president. We see his like the back of his face. In this game, they kind of like the back of his face, the back of his head. The back of his face would be very concerning. the back of his head, it just shows us him being like very ominous. But in the rebirth or remake one, he kind of looks like he's like standing and smiling, which kind of sure, of course, why not? It also feels weird. Okay, so now out on this side here. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck where I'm gonna go. Yeah, we had this little house here that there were no one here before. Now there's a dude here, see? Oh, another customer. You sure picked an out-of-the-way place, but if the keystone you're looking for, you're too late, don't have it. Keystone? What, you didn't come here for that? The keystone is the key that unlocks the gate to a very old temple somewhere. You're not going to believe your ears, but I heard it was at the Temple of the Ancients. That's what we're looking for. What the fuck? Sounds like they... Oh, you said that already. But yeah. Wait, no. Sounds like they soften the emotional triggers the original game had. Yeah, that's the one. We can also talk about the snake scene as well. Right after this. But I heard it was the Temple of the Ancients. The Temple of the Ancients? Ha 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 ha! Don't take it seriously, it's just a legend. But I want to take it seriously. What can I buy? Where is this keystone? Sold it already? Yeah, well, to tell the truth, I didn't really want to sell it, but that guy had a way about him that made you feel like it may not be a good idea not to sell it to him. Who did you sell it to? The manager of the Gold Saucer, I think his name was Dio. Said he was going to put it up in his museum, then took off out of here. So this is just to tell us to go back to the Gold Saucer. Okay, where is the temple? Come on, it's only a legend, but if it were true, the show would be something, huh? Now that you mention it, I've heard something called Ultimate Destruction Magic. It's supposed to be hidden somewhere in the Temple of the Ancients. Ultimate Destruction Magic? I said I don't take... Come on, I said I don't take it seriously, man. Let's change the subject. All the weapons you see here I made myself, but lately I haven't been able to get materials. Okay. So you don't sell me weapons? Huh? You don't sell me weapons? Rude. Nothing here, huh? Nothing here, huh? Oh. Yeah, the snake thing. So, I don't remember if I talked about this another playthrough, but so we all remember that we leave Midgar, we go towards this like snake pit, not the word, more of a, we know the big snake. If you don't have the chocobo when you run over it, you're gonna get caught, and the snake is like very, very strong, and he's gonna beat you up. And then you go with the chocobo, you get past it, and then you get to the scene where you see that one of the snakes have been killed by Sephiroth, and we don't know how he did it, but it's like very ominous. We have like the big snake stuck on a tree. We have this like, I'm gonna go back, by the way. I'm just gonna want to see what's on the other side, and then we can go back here again. Very ominous scene. He's like, the big snake's like stuck on a tree, bleeding out. We don't know how Sephiroth did this. It just shows us that he's very, very powerful. Thunders in the background. You know, there's a whole scene about it. But apparently in the, I guess it's Rebirth, not Remake, you come to that point. And first of all, the snakes are a lot smaller. So it doesn't have the same scariness to it. Then in the scene, Sephiroth also shows up. Like through, like Cloud gets dragged down by one of these like mini snakes in the bog, And then when he's about to drown, this mist comes out, Sephiroth kind of steps out of it. Then we get to see him kill the snake, which is much smaller, by the way. And then he like shucks it up in a tree and like kill it that way. And we get to see the whole process. But it doesn't have the same weight to it as it did in this game. Because here we can be like, we're always like feeling, oh shit, Sephiroth is really, really strong. We have no chance against him. How the fuck are we gonna beat him, actually? But he doesn't feel as strong, in a way. I think also that's visible, apparently, when we go to Nibelheim as well. Because in the... I think we've seen everything here. We can just go back to the other place. I already did that. Halving time. Whenever we're at Nibelheim, and we play in like Cloud's memories, basically. And we get to see how strong Sephiroth is. But it doesn't hit as hard in the Rebirth, remake, whatever. Because it just doesn't hit as hard, basically. The fight is longer, and it doesn't feel like Sephiroth is that much stronger than you are, basically. If I'm not too... I think that's how it is, anyway. The new version feels like they have softened the game a lot, taking away the nightmare fuel. Yes. So, Sebeweb said that they have tried to basically, and I agree with him on this one, that they have tried to make... They have tried to Kingdom Hearts it, in a way. They've tried to make it more kids-friendly. They're making the characters, especially Cloud, do things that he wouldn't do. Like, he's a character that wouldn't... He doesn't do certain things. They have him dancing a lot. Like, Zack would do that, because Zack is a very upbeat character. He would, like, jump in and like, hey, whatever, I'm gonna dance. Cloud doesn't do that, but they're putting him in a lot of situations where he's forced to do things that he wouldn't do. And it feels very unnatural in a lot of ways. But yeah, I've only, as I've said, I only played up to the point of Don Corneo's mansion in the remake. So after that, I actually don't have a good grasp of the game. There's a lot of the game that I still like. But I also think a lot of people are not happy with the game because they basically came out saying this is going to be a tit-for-tat remake altogether. And then we realized when we played it through, it's not actually a remake. It's more of a, let's say, a what-if scenario, basically. But yeah, taking away the nightmare fuel, absolutely. It doesn't feel the same weight, I guess. Sephiroth doesn't feel scared the same way as he should be feeling. Okay, so we need to get to the gold saucer. Which is not here. I recognize that. But I also want to, like, just go around and see what we can do. How far we can take this bad boy. Because we're also limited to how far we can go with this one. I don't remember exactly where we are. What's up here? Is this the bird place? It's the bird place. And then we can't go over it, right? Also, I don't remember exactly where the fuck you get you. It's somewhere. It's in a forest somewhere. I guess we can pick it up in different spots, but is there anything else we can do here? I wonder how they have changed the mansion with the dress-up part and trying to lure the master of the mansion. Yes, I haven't played that part through. I got a dress for Cloud, and I was about to like enter the mansion, but then life got in the way and I never played it through. I think we do one of these because we're having trouble here. Yeah, I don't remember exactly. I've seen a little bit of it, but can't speak about it, unfortunately. But I know there's a part with the honeybee, like the honeybee inn, that you can't, you don't go into the honeybee at all. In Final Fantasy VII, right? They basically just tell you to fuck off. But there's a whole scene in the honeybee, apparently, that I also didn't play. But then that's the part where Cloud dances, and it's like, Cloud, why would Cloud dance? Cloud is not a dancer. Zack is. Zack would. But we're not playing as Zack. We're playing as Cloud. God damn it. Claude. But how today's issues with trans and whatnot, it is sort of a very sexual part. Yeah, but I don't know. I think they were trying to make some kind of fan fiction thing happen. Also, Red's voice apparently is a problem as well. Because I don't know if he goes from being like having this like gruff voice, and then suddenly he goes like, he like talks like Mickey Mouse kind of. Not really like Mickey Mouse, but still like very squeaky, just to show that he's a young little boy. It's like, okay, well, he became a lot less cool now. I mean, Yuffie's always gonna be Yuffie. He's just gonna run around and be this version of Riku from Final Fantasy X, basically. Vincent is always gonna be Vincent. Dark and brooding. I think they nailed the rest of the characters as well. But I don't exactly know what happens, let's say, but they do change the fate of some characters. So we know what happens with Aerith, for example, in this game. I'm pretty sure that's not going to happen, or that did not happen in Rebirth. Because it's kind of a second timeline in a way. That's why people are pissed off, because it's not a remake. It's a different type of game. And I think also they bring back Zack in a way, in some way, but in another timeline as well. It's very multiversey, which is weird for this type of game. I don't know. Yeah, Red is Mickey Mouse. Yeah, very like weird voice. Very weird, very weird. So I think they just wanted to make the game more kids friendly, I guess. Open it up for the new people that was gonna play the game. They didn't make the game for the OG Final Fantasy fans. They made the game for the kids, for their for our children, for our generations, or the generation above us, children, basically. That's what it is. So I think I'm gonna enjoy it still, but there's most likely going to be, like, if you didn't like Final Fantasy 15, for example. There's going to be a lot of things that you didn't like for Final Fantasy 15 to also be in Final Fantasy 7 Remake and Rebirth. Just to be crazy like that. More kids friendly, more open for the masses, not a bad financial move, but still feels a bit more wrong. Yeah. And you can tell that by the numbers as well. They did not sell as well as they wanted to. I feel like Web's talked about it as well, but every time they have sold over a certain amount of cash, they've always been like very braggy about it. But as soon as they don't, they're like, don't say anything. Very quiet about it. What are we doing right now? We're just running around here and trying to like level up and figure things out, I guess. It's a Tifa get poison thing, so it would make sense for us to just do this. Okay. The poisoning did not work a second time for some reason. Try it again. These boys hit like trucks. I don't like it. That. It's also like, I'm sitting here saying, oh, it's more kids friendly. I hate it. And then I love Kingdom Hearts, so. But Kingdom Hearts has always been... It's always been weird. It was weird from the start. So I'm kind of more okay with it being weird all the way through, right? I'm not sure a lot of hardcore Final Fantasy fans are actually a fan of the Kingdom Hearts series. I feel like it's a bridge in between as well. And now we go into ad break, everyone. Ad starts in 1 minute. So I'm not gonna talk about anything interesting. I am though, because we sometimes have visitors. We sometimes have people that went to shit. I am multi-streaming, so I'm multi-streaming on YouTube, Kick, and Twitch. Well, primarily Twitch and YouTube. But I mean, Kick has been good to me as well, I think. Even though most of the people that have followed me there are bots, I still have, I think, a couple of people that sometimes come in and hang out. Even though you hang in the shadows. And the revenue split is... I'm sorry, Twitch. It's more. And I don't earn anything from Kick right now, obviously. But if you have a sub on there, it does help out. So I think, all in all, I've earned more on Kick than I've done on Twitch for all this time. Which is very interesting. If you're ever if you're into streaming yourself, I think you should look into multi-streaming. Okay, you are flying, so we can't attack you right now. Unless our name is Barrett and we're standing in the back line. There we go. Yeah, for some reason, game footage on YouTube isn't always awesome when it comes to the streaming part. I want to try to figure that out so I get like better bitrate. So it looks better. Maybe bitrate is the wrong word. I want it to look more crisp. I want it to be better, okay? All the games like this works. But I've seen like newer games. Sometimes it doesn't look great. Maybe you guys don't care, but I care. Because it's my baby, okay? And I want it to look great. But that's the thing. Whenever I upload it to YouTube, the upload is in much better quality than the live stream is. Because I'm also recording it on the side. Yes, I'll be like that, okay? I'm old school. I don't trust that it's just gonna be there when I'm done. No, I have to know. I have to be certain that it's gonna be there when I'm done, okay? Why are we missing? What's happening? What, do we have dark vision? Oh, we have dark vision. We could care about it, but I'm not gonna. One more. Earthquake seems like it's gonna be worse than it actually is. It's not like the Final Fantasy X worms. My god, those are scary. At least in the beginning. Oh, I haven't leveled up Final Fantasy X. We're getting to the points where we're getting toward, like on YouTube, I'm still uploading Final Fantasy X. We're getting to the point where the game is gonna end soon. And we finished Sin and all that, but I haven't beaten the dark Aeons. I haven't been. I can't play more. Okay. I think I'm allergic to the grinding. I'm gonna get to why. So I played World of Warcraft for a long time, right? And it's an online game, and you grind a hecking lot all the time. And I think I just come to a point where I'm like, I can't. It's too much. I'm allergic now. So whenever I play a game where you have to grind a lot, like I do the stuff that I need, but when there's like, oh, well, I have to like keep grinding. Oh, I have to keep grinding like forever, because otherwise I will never get good. Then I just stop because I'm like, it's never done. It will never be okay. It will never be. It will never stop. I will just have to grind forever. I also think because in today's world, like while I've talked about this before, but while growing up, being a poor little child with no goddamn money, you're kind of bound to the games that you got. So when I got the first Kingdom Hearts, the second Kingdom Hearts, those were the games I had. When I got Final Fantasy X, you just kept going with that game for like ages because you couldn't afford another game. Because you were a broke little child. When I was an adult, I have like my Steam library is like teeming with games. I have so many games that I want to play, that I haven't played, that I haven't had time to play. And wait, what the fuck am I supposed to do? I don't have time to play them, but I have the games. What the fuck? And that's what we call an economical collapse, okay? I think I have to go on the right track, right? Wait, to get to the gold saucer, I don't have to have... Where is the... I haven't been here before, right? Ooh, new place. Ooh. Welcome to Bone Village, a town for nature lovers. What do you want? Have you seen Sephiroth? Oh, the man in a black cape. He was looking for the Temple of the Ancients. Temple of the Ancients? It's way down south. It's on the other side of this town and the inland sea. It's the pyramids rising out of the forest. How do you get in? You need a keystone. What's a keystone? Just like it sounds, a rock that's a key. I heard that it's some rich guy has it. What are you doing? Excavating is great. It's like a history of the planet told in a land. He's digging. Minigame time if I remember right. Yes, I think so, but I don't remember. Want to buy something? I don't know if we do it now or if we do it later. Okay, more stuff. How many? That is worse, but not for everyone. This is best for everyone. Okay, how many can we buy? How many can I afford? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 7 at least. Wait, 7, 8, 9. Should I buy for the people that are not here? Yes. Yes, I tell you. We'll equip. Diamond bungled. No. Lighting. This will that. We'll do alls, and then we'll put counterattack up there. See, I know how to play the game. I have nothing but time. Well, good for you, Fisk. But some of us don't have time. We're dying slowly. Every day is counting towards an inevitable death. Well, depth as well. How am I ever gonna play all the Persona games when I don't have time? You know? I've never played a single Persona game. I saw Pigeon, but talks about them a lot. A lot. He talks about them sometimes. It's not like he's obsessed or anything. Steal. I need more materia. I'm out. Yep. You know what? I haven't saved in a long time. I made this mistake like last time. I'm not gonna do it again. Having the notion that it's gonna autosave, it's not. We're gonna die. All of us. Next to be mortal. I know, right? Hate it. Hello? You wanna talk to me? Lady? Excavating is a slow process. The treasure we excavate are stored in the box next to the tent. Remember that. You can awaken the sleeping forest if you have the lunar harp. Once awake, they say the forest will open the road for you. We use a new system to find the buried treasure. We use bombs to make earthquakes, and check the sound waves given off by the tremors. So I don't know if we can do the... Nothing here? No. We can do this right now. Or if we do it later. The forest just beyond here is called the sleeping forest. Right now the forest is asleep. Anyone who wanders in while it's asleep gets confused. You can go in, but you may never come. Yeah. Well, we need a lunar harp then. We're not gonna go in there. Then I'm guessing we're not gonna be able to do this minigame either. No. There's a lot of things like right now where we're just walking around trying to figure things out where we just can't, you know? We can't get down there even though we want to. Like, this is when the game actually opens up a lot. You're like very confused on what's happening. Where do I have to go? Even though they do tell us, go to the gold saucer, you bitch. I'm like, I don't wanna. It sucks. Oh no! Velociraptor dragon. Not it. Do you have a mouth on your back? On your butt? Why is everything so weird in this game? It has like teeth on its butt. It's also its butt shouldn't be up there. Hey, I'm not complaining. Heal, motherfuckers. Yeah, I don't think we triggered a minigame there. I think we do that later. By God! What am I fighting? Freaking Godzilla? Couldn't sense? That means he's really strong. Like, health-wise. He's not that strong, but he's like... Let's go summon mode. Babushka! Hellfire! Yeah, I think the gold saucer is the place to go. They keep telling us that, so. No. Really? I don't even know what to say. Did it work or did it work because I used Death Blow? Honestly, I'm not sure. Because I'm not sure what Death Blow does. I'm guessing it kills them. Not a magic, it's the materia. It doesn't say, you just say D-blow, right? It's just Death Blow. You should just know this. It's Death Blow. What does it mean? Well, it kills people. That's what it does. Oh, is that what it does? Okay, sure. Okie dokie. So I don't think we can get really anywhere else, but we can just figure it out. We're just figuring things out. It's fine. Oh, can't go over there. So I don't remember where the gold saucer is. That's one of the things we're doing. We can just check, like, okay. Yuffie. I should have done this before we played, but I didn't. How to get Yuffie FF7. Original, please. Find her by fighting random battles in the forested areas, most commonly around Junon. Anytime after leaving Midgar. I feel like I've been duped. Okay, we gotta get to Junon. Where the fuck is Junon? Can we get a map? But Junon is... Wait, Junon is over here, right? So we're on this side of the map. Should be the red dot, like over... Like over here? which I can't get to. Sure. I can beach here. But that's Midgar. We don't want to go there. Ew. Ew. What's the best way to go? Right? Do we have to go around the whole thing? Because if I'm in mid, like this is the old city. I don't want to be back here. We could just run. Not that far, right? We have to pass through the snake. Can we fight the snake? Can we try it? Like we're stronger now. Can we beat it? I don't remember. It's been 10 years. At least. After passing the Mithril mine, look for any forest on the world map. Wait. The area around Junon has a high encounter rate. 12%. Not high though, is it? After the fight, you will be... Do not save, open the menu, talk to her, select option. Okay. Okay, you have to talk to her after the fight and tell her the right dialogue options. Oh, our MP is shit. I mean, we're killing all of these with one hit, so Snake Boy shouldn't be that hard, right? Famous last words. This is the farm. This is the farm. Then let's try it. How bad can it be? No, Cloud is sad. He's depressed now. Damn it. Give him some ADHD medicine and he'll be fine. Can I sleep here or... You guys had a bed, right? Oh, Chocobo. Had a bed, right? Not what I wanted. Yeah. Sure. It's not free, but it's okay. Also me complaining about having all these games to play, and I play a game that I have played several times before. But that's why I'm also like loving the streaming part. Because I'm forcing myself to play the games that I'm all like, that I otherwise like. I like to play them, but goddamn, I just like keep forgetting about it. Should we? I'm gonna get a couple of these in case I have to get a chocobo. Start to fight the snake. How How hard can it be? It's just a snake. Whatever. Oh, no. See, very big snake, very scary snake. $26. 4,000 health. We can do that. Are you kidding me? Not so scary anymore, are you? Ultima, he kills us immediately. It wasn't even that scary, okay? Rude. Bitch. Beta. Sorry? An unknown exception has occurred. Game crash? Did the snake crash my game? What? That was the weirdest thing I've ever been through. I mean, sure, games crash. Final Fantasy X and 10-2 crashed all the time. This is the first time Final Fantasy 7. But because Snake did an attack and immediately it crashed. Okay, sure. We're clipping that. So weird. Gotta keep that up so I remember to do that. Oh man. I was not prepared. Not a snake is not that strong. Snake, oh yeah, we'll take this. Crashes the game. Exactly. That's the reaction. I was like, what? He's too powerful. He gave him... I was kidding when I said use Ultima. Don't use Ultima, please. Let's try that again. Oh no. Let's see if we can do that again. Let's use Death Blow on him. Before he can do anything bad. Oh no! 2 misses. They push it one away. Aha! Try to crash the game now, you bitch. Yeah, that's the first time Final Fantasy 7 crash. Final Fantasy 10 and especially 10-2. My god, it was a crash fest. So many crashes. In such a short amount of time as well. Yeah, the games are not optimized. Just because they're optimized for Steam usage, they are not optimized for newer PC setups, basically. The solutions that they have don't quite work well. Also, a lot of the cutscenes in Final Fantasy X, we were lucky with being able to like stop and going like past them, or like going back and then we could see them again. But for example, the first time we are fighting... First time we're fighting... Well, yeah, we're about to like go and fight Sin. There's a cutscene where the ship like gets close. It's a really cool cutscene. Immediately cut to green and I was like, fuck you. It was easily overcome, but it's still like very annoying. It's very annoying, okay? We should be around you now, right? We can also go back to the bird place. I think, I don't know if there's much to do there, though. There is a quest. If you beat the guys, you save the bird. Like a mini game as well, but I don't remember exactly how to do that. So we'll look it up and we'll come back. It's fine. Don't you worry. Now we're gonna fight Yuffie. Get our ninja. Eventually. At some point. First we're gonna fight these back attackers. Rundu Sparkuru. Yeah, apparently we could have gotten her like right away. Let's try to get Vincent as well. I don't remember if we have to... We have to do something specific to that as well. I think we have to find a specific item to like unlock his door. There we go. There she is. Ouchie, ow. Mystery Ninja, level 37. Almost dead. Yeah, now we gotta do this correctly. Fight and defeat her, then choose a dialogue correctly. After the fight, you will be on a special field screen. Do not save or open the menu. Talk to her and select these out. Man, I can't believe I lost. Oh. You spiky-headed jerk. One more time. Let's go one more time. Not interested. Wah! Thinking of running away? Stay and fight. Fight, I said. Come on, what's the matter? You're pretty scared of me, huh? I'm petrified. Just as I thought. What do you expect with my skills? Good luck to you guys too. If you feel up to it, we can go another round later. I'm gonna leave. I mean it. Wait a second. What is it? You still have something for me? So that is it. I know you want my help because I'm so good. You want me to go with you? That's right. I thought so. You put me on a spot. What should I do? But if you want me that bad, I can't refuse. Alright, I go with you. Let's hurry. Let's hurry. Let's hurry on. Hey! Wait, I haven't even told you my name. We have Yuffie. Get Yuffie on your team. Select. And that's how you do it. I'm Yuffie, good to meet you. Hey, I just explained. Now all I have to do is a little this and a little that. Yuck. That sounded dirty. Hey, wait up. Wait for me. And figure a thing, like, remember, do you remember? Oh, ad break. Sorry, didn't see that. Anywho, we got Yuffie. We got Yuffie. Oh my god. I remember doing that in the 90s where, I mean, I guess there were these websites that dedicated their time and effort to the people that didn't know. But like when you were really young, even then, like having a computer with access to internet, if you didn't have a dad or a mom that was like really into computer stuff, it was impossible. Can I just run over here? I can't because I have to have the car. And I have to go back all the way. Oh my god. Let's swap some characters around and just give them their better upgraded weapons and shit. But yeah, like what I was going to say, like getting Yuffie, you have to like, I remember fighting her and then like trying over and over again to like get to her the right responses. It's so frustrating if you don't know the answers. Okay, let's just HS. Get you for now. Oh yeah, I just got a flashback of Final Fantasy 13. Another thing I don't like about Final Fantasy 13, I think if lightning dies, your whole team goes down. How stupid is that? For a Final Fantasy game, the main character, like when Cloud goes down, the team continues to fight. In any of the other games, when the big guy goes down, I feel like adding coat would be good for her, right? Just whole bunch of things. Well, we could do diamond bangle. That's fine. I don't have any materia for you. I'm poor. We don't talk about it a lot. Diamond bangle. This is worse, but the percentage is better. The growth is nothing. I don't like it. I hate it. You have a bunch of materia. Why do you have a bunch of materia? Take it from you. I need to buy more materia. I'm out. PHS. Get Yuffie and see it in here. Okay, 30, 103, 37, 104, 36, 104, 36. Depends what you want with it, right? This is normal, but this is double. Let's do twin wiper then. Then bang. Sure. Yes, throw. I feel like we're gonna use, like, I don't use red a lot. Like I don't dislike him. I just don't use him a lot. I feel like Mystify would be good for you. Sure. Sure. You can get a fire as well. That's fine. Equip it with the Dragoon Lance. The Diamond Bungle. PHS. Yeah, I need to get more materia so I can like pimp out the other people, so I can just like, I don't have to like keep going back and forth with the materia. But I don't have any money, I'm poor. Manipulate, transform. Okay, sure. I just go with the main team always. I do like I like Sid, I like Yuffie, I like Vincent. They're cool characters. Okay, we need to go back to where we're supposed to be. But also, I just want to really quick check Vincent. I'm gonna check Vincent out, okay? So now, how to get Vincent FF7 in GTA 5? That's not it. That's another game. Optional, blah blah blah. Locate a safe in Nibelheim. I have to open that. We tried that. It was impossible. Go to the Shinra Mansion so I can find a safe. Open the safe by inputting the code. We did that. It sucked. Defeat the boss. Lost number to receive the basement key. Oh, is that what we have to do? Enter a library in the basement of the mansion. Unlock the room. Use the key to unlock the room. Recruit Vincent. Well, I guess we'll do that then. Okay, it's far off though. We need to get to Nibelheim, which means we have to go through the place again. Where are we? Where am I? Here we go. Let's fight the snake again that breaks games. At least we have Yuffie, okay? It's fine. Yeah, opening that fucking safe. It's not impossible, but we did give it a couple of good college tries before we gave up because it sucked. Because you have to hit the numbers correctly. You can't pass over it. It's really easy to pass over it. And that's when you give up and cry. We'll see, we might not be able to recruit him at all, and if that's the case, we're just gonna cry. Cry and cry and cry and cry. And then we can enjoy his company in the remakes instead. Because I think he comes automatically. Which he should do, really, but... It's the OG, it's gonna be all weird. Let's save before we... fight the conqueror of worlds. I feel like we should go this way this time. Oh, snaky boy. No, 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 no. Oh, no. I just give you the D blow. The down low. It did not kill him, but it did damage. I'm guessing D blow has like a big chance of immediately killing them. Or big, it has a chance to kill them. Like straight up. Doink. Beta. Are you gonna crash the game again? That looks horrible though. Oh my god. Really? Wait, I learned a skill. Did I learn that? What the fuck was that? What's happening? Okay, let's heal up before we do anything else. Let's go to materia. Who has that thing? Death blow, no. Enemy skill. Beta, tried. Flamethrower, Macho Magic, Beta, tried. Oh, Beta was the one we learned, okay. Trine is also kind of good, right? Doesn't that give us little coverage? I don't remember, okay? That light beam, Terminator mode. Beep boop, beep boop. Yeah, one reason to use your other characters is to level up their overdrives, right? Because they don't level up their overdrives unless you use them. Makes sense? Yes, it does. Does make sense. How much money do we have? Very little. We're very poor. As usual. It's fine. I think we bought the expensive pass to the Gold Saucer, right? I think so. This is a very, like, how you pick up Yuffie is very weird, because you're like, there's no in-game explanation to it, really. You just find her and she's like, I'm here, I'm gonna join you. You're like, okay, sure, I don't care. I'm guessing they do it better in the other games. Rebirth, remake. I also think you play as her... Sorry, dolphin? Irish Red Dolphin. Was that her limit break? Dolphin Blow. Okay, don't tell that to the dudes. How do we... I guess we have to pass over here. Because Nibelheim is where the green dot is. We have to... We have to go around this whole place? We also have to go to the Gold Saucer, but I want to get Vincent. Oh, try to get Vincent. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna get Vincent, because that's not gonna happen. But we're gonna give it our best college try. Okay, so now I'm trying to learn the map. Now I am on the place where the Rocket League, Rocket Town is. Right? This is where Rocket Town is. We pick up Sid. Right. The easiest way to go there should be... Can we go around here just? Yeah, we don't even have to pass Mount Nibble, right? We can just go here. Oh, this is not a beach. Hello? Okay, I can go up there. This looks like a beach. Why can't I stop? We have to go through Mount Nibble to get there. Because I feel like this is a beachhead. It's not, though. It's pissing me off. Yeah, I can stop here. We can save. That's what we can do. Okay, Nibble area. Nibble area. That's a child. Yeah, let's go in there. I thought it was funny, okay? It's the area where you nibble. Where's that? I don't know. Ask someone you know. Don't ask people where the nibble area is. In some states that's a crime. I think. Doing quite good on time. Oh yeah, guys, these guys are sucky. Yeah, we're doing good on time. Magic. Yeah, we have to backtrack, right? All the way back. To the beginning. Oh. No. Oh no! Not the burb. Can't reach the burb. Too far away. Cost a lot of moolah. Well, he's dead. Uh-huh. God, I forgot this area was so long. Harrier. Yeah, we'll go get Vincent, then we'll go to the gold saucer. That's our plans. While we're doing that, we can talk about other things. We can talk about Baldur's Gate. Where are we in Baldur's Gate? We're still in the Underdark, right? Trying to figure that out. I think we're gonna do the Mage Tower Wednesday. Or as far as much as we can do with the Mage Tower. It's gonna take some time. I think actually maybe most of the episode is gonna be about the Mage Tower. Because it's a whole mess to get in there. Now we have the, like, big chunk of the map that we still haven't uncovered. We need to get the Sussuar bark tree. We need to fight some fucking demon birds. Demon burbs. And then I think we're pretty much done with that place, so we can go over lake. To get to the water place, which unlocks like a whole separate area, which is almost as big as the first one, or maybe even bigger, to be honest. Because that place has layers upon layers where you can go. It isn't just like, it's just not just a big map. It's also multi-layered. My god, so much. That was what we're gonna do with Baldur's Gate. We're still pretty long away from finishing the game. I think that's one of the biggest. I don't know if it's a mistake really, but because I'm doing Final Fantasy on Mondays, I'm doing Baldur's Gate on Wednesdays, and then horror games or random shit on Fridays. I think it's a good mix of things, so I don't get bored by games. In that sense, it's good. But it also takes us a hecking long time to finish some games. Because I just do them one time a week for 3 hours. Like today, we're doing progress, even though it's kind of slow. We're still progressing. Oh. Actually, we could just go to what we can go to Gold Saucer with the car, right? Probably better to go with the plane, though. I think. Should we save outside before we go in? Yes. Yes, we'll do that. Drive. No. Yeah. This old bitch. I don't like it. Yes, we have to hit the numbers at the exact right spot. Otherwise, it's gonna be all wonky. No. Tifa, you're spinning out. Don't do it. Okay, magic up. You're here. I think it was here. Yeah. My old nemesis. How do we do this? Right, left. Do not pass the number. Right 36, left 10, right 59, right 97. $36. Wait, shit. Okay, we already lost. Too slow. Fucked it up. 3610. This is kind of riveting gameplay, guys. I wonder if it's easier on... No, it's not. Not easier on PC. The 36, 10, 59, 97. Ah. Six. And then with a wolf boy lurking away, lurking away. This is not riveting gameplay, by the way, so. Is it 36? 10. 59. I hate this game so much. Okay. 36. Okay. I'm giving it one more try. Well, we have the ad break here. It's fine. We'll go through where the ad break is, and if I don't make it, I'll do this off stream instead. Bitch. Hey, Wolfish. How you doing? You're all on all the places. Lurking. Open the safe. 36. Fuck. Sorry, phone stuff. Been lurking on heard. Sorry, phone stuff. Been lurking on heard. Opened YouTube. I don't understand what you mean, but I think you mean you've been lurking on YouTube. Open safe. Yes, 36. My God. Open safe. 36. 10. 59. 97. I did it! And then we're immediately dead. Because this boss is really hard, right? Give him a blow. Yay! No glasses, and I had gummies. In my defense, free gummies. Won't say no. It's okay, buddy. You don't have to say sorry. Be on the places that you can be whenever you can be, and I'm okay with that. I'm just happy you're hanging out, man. Okay, let's sense this son of a bitch. $35, a lot of health, but not that lot of health. Okay. We'll just summon until we can summon no more. We have Shokomog, that's all we have. You're the only person I open both for, and I do more often than not. Thank you for that, though. It's really nice. It does help out on both places, obviously. I mean, it helps out here, but on YouTube as well, it helps with, like, watch time as well. So that's really good. Thank you for that. Sorry. I see the door. Stuff is happening in my peripheral vision. I'm like, what's happening? I think what's happening is my fiance is going to the bathroom and closing the door. which makes sense that you would do if you go to the bathroom. But I just saw something in my peripheral vision happening. I'm like, what the fuck? Doesn't matter if YouTube sound is off. I don't think so. Same with Twitch. I think that as long as you're there. Well, I mean, Twitch is kind of weird in a sense. I'm not too sure how the lurking works now these days. Twitch says that lurking should work as it always have. But I know I saw someone that tried to prove them wrong by just... They basically said to their viewers, oh, everyone that's lurking right now, can you just write something in chat? And they did, and immediately her viewer count went up like way above what she actually had. Twitch is weird about that. I don't think so I think if you're not, you have to like say something in chat at least once to show that you're kind of active, I guess, for it to work. But YouTube, I don't think it matters. Yeah, let's sense him again. Oh no, he's purple now. He turned into Twitch. Okay, well, one more hit and we should be... Oh, okay. There we go. Okay, cool. Which mate he was. I was talking shit about him and he was like, fuck you, I'm gonna kill you. Key to the basement. And Odin. Great, that's what we wanted. Before we go to the basement, I want to go and save though, because if things break, I'm gonna be very sad. There's gonna be tears. Everyone's gonna be all like, why are you crying, boy? Well, it's so weird. It's like an RNG or a real big technicality. Yeah. Yeah, there's something about that. It's not weird. Daddy Corsman, you say, I think Twitch differs between active and lurkers. Not sure if it affects money ad revenue, though. Yeah, that's true. That could be probably it. I mean, I don't know why Twitch would say that it like lie to us. Like, maybe they would. I don't know. At this point, kids don't trust your government, is all I'm saying. With everything happening in the US, I'm just gonna say it. Kids don't trust your government. Did we save? I don't know. Let's go. Let's save again, because I didn't remember. I don't remember if I did. I didn't see it happen. I did it automatically. So if it doesn't matter. Let's do it again. I did save though, because I did this and then I remember doing this now. Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah. Thanks. It's also weird because it sometimes spontaneously just stops counting a view. Yeah, exactly. And I think with Twitch, it's probably if I lurk someone and I don't write in their chat, then I don't technically count as a viewer, and then after a while they don't count me as a viewer. I don't know. My theory, I think they leave it buggy on purpose while fixing it for their revenue, not yours. Kids don't trust your government. Absolutely. I think that's probably true. Because if they could benefit from it and not have to pay you extra, they probably would do that, right? I get immediately banned. Stop talking shit about us, you motherfucker. Like, I don't know. People, I'm not afraid of talking about stuff like that. It's like people have done like way grosser shit on here and been like banned for whatever, a week or something, and then they come back and it's okay. Like, I'm also told they only count 2 tabs. Yeah, that's also probably a thing. Because I've been thinking about it, because sometimes I have well, for me to not have it lag, I think I can have like 4 tabs open at the same time. If I have a 5th open, it lags on all the streams. So I can have 4 up at the same time and it should be fine. But if that's true, then 2 of them don't count. Oh no, it's Batman. And maybe more tabs make 1 inactive or swap. Nah, yeah. Could probably be it. I also need to get better at just jumping into people's streams every once in a while and just say hey, even if you can't stop by for a long time, just jump in and like say hi, stop by for a little second, talk with people for a little bit. But I think I just get like, I don't know, I get the feeling that I look, oh shit, I can't stay for long. But I mean, that it'll be like that sometimes. You don't have the time to watch all the time. That's just how it is. To wake me from the nightmare. Who is it? It's me, Dracula boy. I don't know you. You must leave. You were having a nightmare. I am the nightmare. I woke you up. Woke you up. You gotta be thanking me. A nightmare. My long sleep has given me time to atone. What are you saying? I have nothing to say to strangers. Get out. This mansion is the beginning of your nightmare. You can say that again. Do you know something? Should I say something special here, or will he kill me? I also heard different numbers though, anything from 1 to 5. It adds to unique viewer count or the viewer number. Yeah. Yeah, I honestly don't know what is true, but they're definitely fiddling with something and not making it correct, because people are obviously experiencing different things with that. So talk to the coffin to wake up Vincent. After the conversation, he will join your party. Okay, so there's no there. Talk about Sephiroth. Like you said, this mansion is the beginning of a nightmare. No, it's not a dream, it's for real. Sephiroth has lost his mind. He found a secret hidden in this mansion. You have no idea if Vincent knows who Sephiroth is. Sephiroth? You know Sephiroth? You know Sephiroth? Oh my god. I hate him. You start first. And then we told him basically the whole story from the beginning. We went to the thing and we got to the thing and that's how he was. So Sephiroth knows it was created 5 years ago and about the Genoa project. It was missing, but it just recently reappeared. It was created 5 years ago. Okay, I don't remember that. I feel like, aren't they like making it a thing where he like grew up slowly in the lab? Did they just grow him out of Genoa, but 5 years ago? He was missing, but that just recently reappeared. Yeah, I mean, just dropping in saying hi is like a good thing you can do, even though you can't stop by for long. Like, you're still like showing that you're interested, or like that you remember the streamer, that you're like, hey, I want to hang out here, even though I can't for a long time. It's fine, you know. Like, I get happy even though if you guys just jump in and say, hey, lurk, or we're like, whatever. He has taken many lives and is seeking the promised land. Now it's your turn. Sorry, I cannot speak. I've spoken all this time, but I cannot speak anymore. I'm out of words. Hey, you lie, white-faced. Hearing your stories is yet another sin for me. More nightmares shall come to me now than I previously had. I mean, emo boy. He's such an emo boy. Now please leave. Really? You're still here. Good night. Who are you? At least tell us your name. I was with Shinra, manufacturing in administrative research, also known as the Turks. It's Vincent. Delete. Vincent. The Turks? Formerly of the Turks. I have no affiliation with Shinra now. And you? Cloud, formerly of Soldier. You were also with Shinra? Then do you know Lucretia? Who? Lucretia. Don't say it again like I would know her name. The woman who gave birth to Sephiroth. Gave birth? Wait, does this mean that Sephiroth is only 6 years old? Was it Genova Sephiroth's mother? Hashtag edgelord. Yes, exactly. That isn't completely wrong, but just a theory. He was born from a beautiful lady. That lady was Lucretia. She was an assistant to Professor Gast of the Genova Project. Beautiful, beautiful Lucretia. A human experiment? Well, they wouldn't do that, right? There was no way to cancel the experiment. I couldn't stop her. That was my sin. I let the one I loved, the one I respected most, face the worst. So you started sleeping in a box? Give me a... sorry, wrong voice. And I have to cough. Then you started sleeping in a box. Give me a break. He's just like, nah. Bruh, I don't wanna. Let me sleep. Let me sleep. Oh man, are you gonna be like that, huh? Gonna be a little baby? Oh, but baby, we're gonna go. Really? Gonna be in that, okay, sure. I guess it follows up when we leave. I don't remember exactly, but... Oh no, not the vampires again. I gotta say, I love that there is a samurai sword for Cloud, even if it's not the best weapon, obviously, but still. Samurai Cloud. Lord. I guess his name is actually Cloud. I mean, they do say that in a lot of... Wait! Okay. If I go with you, will I meet Hojo? Don't know. Last time we saw him, he was at the beach. But we're after him and Sephiroth, so I guess sooner or later. Lucretia. Alright, I've decided to go with you. What? Being a former Turk, I may be of help. Alright then. Get Vincent on your team. Please make a party of 3. Is this when we should start picking people? Well, then again, we do need to buy... Let's get a bunch of money and buy a lot of materia, because we do need to, like, level up their materia. At this point, I don't know. I like Vincent a lot. He's a cool character. I like Sid, because he's a sweary Sally. I don't know. This is when it gets hard for me, when I'm like, okay, well, I like Barrett, I like Tifa. I like Vincent, I like Sid, I like Yuffie. As characters, they're okay, but I don't know. I think that's one thing that they probably make a little bit better, at least, in Rebirth and Remake, is that whenever you're in a scene, all the characters are there. Well, they are now as well, but it feels more alive, like everyone's there all the time. Right now, it feels like we're traveling with the ones we have on our team, and then the other ones are traveling separately. And I think in every cutscene in Remake and Rebirth, everyone is still like hanging around, even though you're just running around as Claude. But yeah, we're gonna try Crisis Core after Final Fantasy VII. I've never played Crisis Core before. It's gonna be interesting. I've seen some of the cutscenes. I don't remember it all though. So I know some of the story of that, but there's a lot of the story that goes missing. If you just watch the cutscenes, you miss all the nuances that happens in between. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting to play that. And especially since it was a PSP game. Now they have like remade it, so yeah. This was a mobile game that I would like to play. Probably not on stream because it's a mobile game and you know how those are. But it's basically retelling the story of Final Fantasy VII, I guess. But it has some cutscenes. I think it could be fun to see. Okay, it's a question mark. I could take the car, right? And go to where we need to go. Thinking. Because I don't know if we can get... I don't know if we can get there with the airplane. Maybe we can. We know where the airplane is, so we can just go back to it whenever we need it. Because I don't remember. Pretty sure we flew by with the plane, didn't we? Oh wait, this is Cosmic Canyon. This is like way far back. It's fine. Let's take the car over to where we're supposed to go. Then we can just go back and get the plane later. It's fine. What's the worst thing that can happen? 3 days later. Fuck, I'm lost. I guess the good thing if you take the plane is that you don't have to fight enemies, I guess. Because you don't seem to invoke enemy wrath while you're underwater. Gold saucer should be right up here, right? Should we try to go to the beaches? Well, I think Hojo is gone. I think he left. But we could go to the beach and see if we can find Hojo there. I said I think he's gone, so shouldn't trigger an event. Yeah, even Gongaga here wasn't special, right? Yeah, I brought Aerith here, but didn't. We only got to see what Tifa reacted to. I don't remember. Does Tifa know who Zack is? Aerith does, obviously, because he was her boyfriend. But Tifa reacted as well, as is she. Well, yeah, I guess he did, because Zack was in... We can talk about this now, right? I've been trying to keep it under wraps, like people have played the game before, right? We know. We know who Zack is. Who's Zack? What are we talking about? Maybe we shouldn't talk about it. We keep it as a secret. Her are these nuts? Wait. Up here. I keep forgetting. Yeah, I don't remember exactly when you get to know who Zack is. I think it is at some point where Sephiroth is just like fucking with Cloud, like breaking his brain. I don't know. One thing that I thought about when I played Remake the first time, it made me realize while we're playing the game that this is not a tit-for-tat remake. This is obviously something more. And that is because Sephiroth is very taunting with Cloud, like from the beginning. It's almost like he knows what was gonna happen to him, and like coming to this like new world, or like, I don't know, somehow knowing what happened to him and being like all cocky in a way that he's not in this game. It's hard to explain. I guess we'll do that when we get there. Please enjoy yourself. Yeah, we bought the big boy pass. Battle Square. I heard that this is the curator's favorite attraction. He even has his collection displayed in the arena. Are you the hero for the battle too? That's the idea. I like fighters, but I hate the ones who all talk. Crap, I still don't have enough points. You're new here, aren't you? Then you want an explanation of a battle arena. Sure. You fight here and collect battle points. You can then exchange those points for prizes. The battle game, even though it's a game, you still have to use all your physical abilities to participate. Go to the front and pay your GPs. You can fight up to 8 battles. The more you win, the more battle points you get. But if you lose all your points, so it's up to you whether you want to fight after each win. They also make it harder by giving out handicaps. They decide what handicaps there'll be, and you won't know what you're up against until the battle. Oh yeah, once you leave the battle area, all your battle points will become useless. So watch it. Oh, and one more thing, the maximum points you can get is 65,000. No more, so if you get that many, you should exchange them for something. We're not gonna get that money. You think I'm good? I have 0 battle money, battle point. Whenever you come to the Gold Saucer, I recommend you to visit the Owner's Museum at least once. I'm not going to lose this time. Maybe I could have made it a little further. It's so hard to know when to stop. I guess we'll go to the showroom first before we do any fighting. Here we have the thing we need. It's the keystone. Ha ha ha! Long time no see, boy. You like that, huh? Like these muscles? Can you let me borrow this? Sorry, but it's not for rent. Since you've been good to me in the past, I can let you have it on one condition. On condition? Entertain me. What do I gotta do? Oh boy. Nothing at all that difficult, you know. Come with me and I'll show you how to do it. This is the battle arena. Show me your fighting skills. Just you, boy. I'm expecting a good fight. Oh no. Start a battle in the battle square. I don't have any heal magic. Cloud. Right. Keep going. Sure. Half M. Oh, okay. Well, shit. Stone stair. That's not great. Is it affecting me? I don't know. I also have an ad coming up here. Diamond dust. You're supposed to die, all of you. Please don't do that. Do I have a thing that does so make I can't get petrified? Because I should be getting the petrified status. At least like it's counting down towards it. I don't remember. Right. Keep going. Sure. Half MP. Oh no. Not the wheelie attack. Climb hazard. Or climb hazard, maybe. Climb hazard. Aha! Great! Keep going, of course. Command material is broken, then go for it. I need a heal. Probably just needed one potion, but sure. Do that. Yeah, I need to get you. Oh, you take my MP, right? I don't like it. Great. Keep going. Weapon is broken, then go for it. Okay. That's not great. Then what we do is throw in either army. Ugh. Poison, huh? Say at least ice too, right? Right. Keep going. Of course. 0 MP. Rude. Yeah, we gotta. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, we're gonna die. Start off with healing. Yeah, no, we're done. We need to get antidote on. And we're done. That's the best you could do. Well, a promise is a promise. Go ahead, take it. Okay, I didn't have to win. I just had to, like, try it out. Receive the key item keystone. We shall be together. What a creep. Oh, look, a robot. Yeah, just give you a taste of how the battle system works. I don't think we're gonna do that now. We're probably gonna go back and do that eventually at some point, because you do get some good stuff out of it. Thinking Wonder Square. I don't remember exactly, but at some point you like sleep over here, right? Welcome. Five GP a night. But I feel like it's part of the I think there's nothing much more to do then, right? We'll check out all the areas. There could be stuff we were missing. You have to be careful on these steps. What? A lot of things. First you gotta memorize the order it comes out, then guess on the number of attack, mumble. Welcome to the Cult Saucer. Hey, I finally got 5,000 points. Whoa, you're so wonderful. Man, I finally got a prize. Give me the prize, dude. Give me a present. Give me a present, dude. This is the ride. I don't care about that. Event Square. It's like one at a time, and yeah, okay. Event Square was this. So remember there being a whole scene where you go into this thing with to choose whoever you want to go with. I thought that was going to be like in the first time you were here, but I think you come back here later, right? The more things you have to do. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, I don't want to... Sorry, I didn't mean to ask. Not interested. Let me leave. Okay, there's nothing special here. Okay, not gonna do that either. Okay, let's go then. We have the thing. We need a harp, though. The date night is later in the game. Okay, yeah. That's what I thought. I don't remember. It was so long time ago. Excuse me, sir. I'm sorry. The tram is out of order right now. Oh, okay. So, I'm really sorry. I'm afraid you won't be able to leave until it's fully repaired. Where the fuck have you been? What's wrong? Too bad. It happens now. I know. Let's stay at the hotel. They know me here. I'll go talk to them. Okay, now we sleep at the hotel. I will let you know when the repairs are completed. Oh man. You have to stay here. And who you date will depend on who you have interacted with others during the game. Ah, that's how we do. We don't usually get it. I want to date Red. The little baby. We don't usually get the chance to be together like this, huh? Wait, we don't usually get the chance to be together like this, huh? Well, Yuffie and Vincent is new. I just got them. Cloud, how about it? Can you tell me what's happened so far? I don't really know what's going on because I was there in the beginning. Yo, wait, how did I do his voice? Yeah, there's so many voices. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 voices. I haven't given Yuffie a voice either, really. It was Sid's voice. It was like, kind of like Barrett's, but not really. More like, yeah, for the, for that. Good idea. But Red and Vince is kind of the same, right? Good idea. Good idea. I've been here since the beginning, and I still don't know what the hell's going on either. Cloud, the hell's going on? Come on, tell us. All right, I'll give it a shot. You. We are going after Sephiroth. He's the bad guy. Sephiroth must be in the search of the Promised Land. The Promised Land? A land full of Mako energy, or at least that's what the Shinra believe. I don't know if it actually exists. The Cetrus will return to the Promised Land. A land that promises boundless happiness. Cetra? That's some kind of disease? That's what the ancients call themselves. Hey, didn't you listen to the elders at Cosmo Canyon? You don't know where the ancient Promised Land of the ancients is. You search and travel until you feel it, then you just know it. You know that you found it. Aerith, can you feel it too? I think so. So Sephiroth is traveling the world because he's searching for the Promised Land. Is that it? He's searching for that and one other thing. The Black Materia? I heard from Dio that a man in a black cape was looking for the Black Materia. I've never heard of Black Materia before. How many men with black capes and number tattoos are there? You know, of course, my tattoo is number 13. How did you get that tattoo? Hojo put it on me. The rest are just war scars, but the number was done by Hojo. So there is at least 13. You know, I think Hojo did something to those men in black capes. They never talk about it, but something's really off with their eyes. I'm really worried about them. Something like they've been through something traumatic. I don't know. But I don't know what it is to do with Sephiroth, though. That's why I think we should just go after Sephiroth himself. Yeah, me too. It's all just too damn confusing. And I'm sorry, forget it. I think I'm tired. I'm going to bed now. What was that all of a sudden? What? Wait. Oh, I don't have a voice for Yuffie. What? It's like the girl voice is the same voice. Tifa's a southern accent, not really though. Everything's just like calming voice, Yuffie. I don't know. She should be like more spiffy. I don't know. What? That's it? I'm going to bed. Is that all? How about the black materia? You wouldn't understand even if I told you. Because you're a cat. You're a dumb, stupid cat. Now all we gotta do is take action. We're starting tomorrow. I'll go to sleep. Loud. I'm number 13. Am I going to go mad too? I don't know what Hojo did to you, but after you've been all right so far, right? But be strong. But I. Stop it, Red. 13. Be strong. I guess that's what. Yeah, it's called Red 13. Tifa. Ah. You're not the only one who's worried. I don't know what's going on, but we're in a bad situation. Hey, Sid. Let's go back to our rooms. We can cuddle up and watch a movie. Sid fell asleep. He was tired. It's time for me to stare out the window being all weird. Loud. What's wrong? I thought about what I was going to say, but it's kind of embarrassing. Hey, Cloud. Why don't the two of us sneak out of here and spend some time together? Come on, let's go. Hey. Oh yeah, if you be more nice to Aerith, you go with her, I guess. Tonight's enchantment night. All the attractions are free. How about it, you two? There's going to be an entertaining show in this event square. Tifa says, come on, let's go. Congratulations, you are our 100th couple today. 100 couples? Oh my god. You two will play the leads in tonight's show. That is horrible prize. What? Oh no, it's not hard. Just play it however you want to and the rest of the cast will cover up for you. This is an example of Cloud being very like, no, I don't want to do that. And like the game, they're forcing us to do this. But he's still being like, no, I don't want to do it. But in the remake, in the rebirth, he's still forced upon it, but he's kind of like enjoying it. And it's like, that's not Cloud, right? Not this way! Hey! Sounds like fun. Come on, Cloud, let's try and give it a try. Stop running over there. Like you're happy about it. Long, long ago, an evil shadow appeared over the peaceful kingdom of Galdia. Princess Rosa was kidnapped by the evil Dragon King, Valvados. What will become of her? Just then the legendary hero Alfred appears. Oh, you must be the legendary hero Alfred! Hey, it's your line! Yeah, you! With the spiky hair! Oh, you must be the legendary hero Alfred! That's a very annoying voice. By my soul, please, please save Princess Rosa. Now, please talk to the king. I am the king. Oh, legendary hero Alfred, you have come to save my beloved Rosa. On the peak of a dangerous mountain dwells the evil Dragon King Valvados, who's kidnapped Princess Rosa. But you can't beat the evil Dragon King now. Talk to one who can help you. Who will you talk to? I'm gonna talk to the wizard because the knight was annoying. Hey boy, you just danced in here. I am the great wizard Warman. What do you wish to know? I wanna know the evil Dragon King's weakness. The weakness of the evil Dragon King. It must be. Yes, it must be true love. The power of love is the only weapon that can withstand the fangs of the evil Dragon King. Oh, what is going to happen next? Oh, legendary hero, look! Gah! I am the evil Dragon King Valvados. I have not harmed the princess. I have been expecting you. Please help me, legendary hero. How's that? Ah, here I come, legendary hero Alfred. I already know your name. And now the legendary hero here is what will happen to your beloved. A kiss, the power of true love. Kiss the princess, kiss the king, kiss the evil Dragon King. Let's kiss the princess. Kiss. Loud, I mean Alfred. Ah, curses, the power of love. Oh, behold, love has triumphed. Now let's all return and celebrate. Yes, yes, let's. So there are silly moments in this game as well, right? But they're doing with a... I don't know, there's a glimpse of it. There's a whole dance sequence. Which you also, like, you also have to, like... Oh, what is it called? The dance game? Well, I guess in every... Like, it's like Guitar Hero. You have to, like... Get, like, certain point. Like, it's so stupid. Oh, how you profound the power of love. So and so the legendary hero Alfred in our story live on happily ever after. That was funny. Let's go to the gondola next. I ship Cloud and Tifa because they were childhood friends. And like Aerith, she's not really over her ex, really. And honestly, I think she's just going for Cloud because he looks like he reminds her of, even though he's very different from Zack, very like, you know, two peas in a pod. Even though they're very different, I guess. They have the same clothes. Two, please. Here you are, two tickets. Here you are, two tickets. Enjoy the sights of Gold Saucer. Oh, how pretty. Oh, so beautiful. Oh. Look, Cloud. Yay! The chocobo raises. But this is bound to look very beautiful, like the whole scenery in remakes, though. Look, Cloud. Oh, it's all the fireworks. All the happiness, all the happy people. But this was amazing back then. Remember seeing this and be like, wow, cutscenes, right? It's really pretty, isn't it? Okay, I'm going to just go ahead and say it. What? Aerith would be able to just come out and say it, probably. Cloud? Sometimes being old friends is hard. I mean, timing is everything. Yeah? Cloud. Dot. You say it, you fool. Kiss him like you mean it. Cloud, I really had fun tonight. By the way, what did you want to say a minute ago? Nothing. Nothing. Huh? Oh, look at the time. We should be getting back. She's too shy. She can't do it. Cloud is also very He doesn't know what love is. What? What are you doing? That's Cat Sith. He's acting strange. Where did I put the thing? Ah, there it is. Oh, wait, is that a keystone? Hey, Cat Sith. Oh no! Asshole! Stealing our thing? Did you go to speed? I don't know. Oh, the Wonder Square. Where did it go? Where is he? Let's get lots of GP at Wonder Square and have some fun. Oh no. Chocobo? Put the Chocobo Square, right? Oh no! I lost him. Gotta get up here. Oh no! I'm gonna run away. Traitor! Oh no! Well done. You asshole! Hey! Wait a second! I would rather hide. Yes, I was a spy. I was hired by the Shinra. No, don't mess with us. I couldn't help it. Being a spy is in my blood. It's all I do. I was born, bred a spy. I couldn't help it. How about if we go on like nothing happened? It's fine. You love me and I love you. No way, cat. You got a lot of guts acting like a friend, but being a spy. What are you gonna do? You gonna kill me? There are people here. You're gonna throw you out. You just be wasting your time if you tried. This body's just a toy anyway. I'm not real. Our real body's at Shinra headquarters in Midgar. I'm controlling this toy cat from there. So you're from Shinra. Who are you? Well, I can't tell you my name because it's a secret. We're not getting anywhere. See, I told you. Talking won't do any good. So can't we just continue our journey? Hello there, Captain. Hello there, that guy Mars. Welcome to the stream. We're just uncovering that Cat Sith is an asshole. See, I told you. Talking won't do any good. So can't we just continue our journey? Hope you're doing well this lovely Monday night. Yeah, you think I'm joking? Alright, yes, I'm a Shinra employee. What you gonna do about it? But we're not entirely enemies. Something bothers me. I think it's your way of life. You don't get paid, you don't get praised, yet you still risk your lives and continue your journey. Seeing that it just makes me think about my life. I don't think I'd feel too good if things ended by the way they are now. You're lying again. What kind of asshole? The asshole that is spying on you and that is giving away the keystones to the bad guy, that the keystone we need to do the things. I'm well, how are you? I am well. It's Monday, but I'm doing okay. You're lying again. You'll never tell the truth. Once a spy, always a spy. We can't go on with someone like that. Come on, get real. Just as I thought. Talking won't make a difference. But I prepared something in case this happened. Why won't you listen to this? Papa, Tifa. Marlene? Wait, you kidnapped Marlene? That's not gonna help your cause. Hey, it's Tifa. Tifa, help him. Now you have to do as I say, because I'm keeping the little girl in the basement, okay? You're the lowest of low. I didn't want to do this, using dirty tricks and taking hostages. But this is how it is. No compromises. So what? We don't go on as we did. As friends. La 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 la, we're friends forever. Tomorrow is the Temple of the Ancients, right? I know where it is, so I'll tell you later. Of course, but we'll get there after the Shinra. But you'll have to deal with that. That's your problem. I've got to go take a shit. Well, we're stuck. We'll have to do what he... Oh. Well, we're stuck. We'll have to do what he says. Marlene. Don't tell Barrett that, because he's going to rip the head off of that boy. Received elixir. I think there's anything more, right? There's a chest here, though. No. Nothing in the chest. Oh, what took you so long, Cloud? Oh yeah, about the Temple of the Ancients. You're not gonna tell anybody else about the thing that just happened, right? Get there and keeping Marlene prisoner, right? You can't tell anybody about that. I think if we take the tiny Bronco east towards the sea, we should be able to find it. Well then, shall we get going? Who's gonna go? I wanna go. I'm going for sure. Okay. She's just forcing herself on the team. Let's go with them right now. I'll have Barrett swap out to just get his materia, I think, and we'll put it on Aerith for now. Because we're gonna have to do that. Yo, I'm going too, Cloud. Gotta keep moving. Go talk with everyone. The Temple of the Ancients is to the east. Shall we go? Well, you're not coming, you asshole. I'm starting to get nervous. The Temple of the Ancients. This might be pretty interesting. I don't care what's going on. Let's just go. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. My tail's starting to tingle. Let's go, Cloud. Going to talk with everyone. Can't go to the shop? What the hell? Then see you later. Remember, I'm having Marlene kept hostage. Like a dickwad. Huh? Oh. Yeah, let's go to... Just go, right? We just leave. Just go and never come back. There's stuff we can do, but I have to look up, I can look up a guide to see, like, what stuff that you have to do, but what is the good stuff to do? Like at the gold saucer, what's meaningful and what is just like crap? Like, does it matter if I do like this thing or this thing, or, you know, all of those things? But I think we need to get to the tiny Bronco, right? We can do that. Start off with... Right, we need to... Yeah, because Aerith is forcing herself on the team now, right? So we're not going to be able to remove her. Even if I want to. No. So we're going to go for Barrett for now, and we're going to take his materia from him. Nope. We need to get more materia as well, but... Because I'm pretty sure whatever happens to Aerith, which is probably going to be fine. We get to keep... I would like Vincent, though. Vincent is pretty cool. Pretty cool, dude. I have not given him what he needs, though. Sniper. Shotgun. Diamond bungled. Sure. Oh, I like Vincent. Can we keep him? I mean, we could. We could, take all of her material as well. Don't you worry, we'll give it back later. It's fine. Don't you worry about it. Oh. Okay, who would we give to what? What would we give to who? Well, we need obviously restore and revive. All. Add that effect. We have any more? We have the added effect stuff. Adds material element to equip weapon or armor. Same attack power even from the back row. We're also gonna put Vincent in the back row. What else we gonna give him? So this is the adds material status to equip weapon or armor. Can we do both, or is it like do they take out each other? I don't know. I'm not sure about that. Do need one restore. They don't have more all, right? No. We have gravity, we have poison. We try that and see what happens. We have Chocomog. I'm not gonna give you all of them. Materia Aerith. You can get Odin. You can get Ifrit. Death Blow. What else? What else? What else? Cover. Enemy skill. Chocomog. Sense. Which one's better? Okay, it's the same. Steal gravity. Gravity. Don't steal gravity. We need that. We have sense already. Cover. Okay, so cover, sense, or steal. Yes, steal. I guess. Is that good? I don't know. It's better than nothing. We love Vincent, right? He's our boy. It's a question of who we're gonna... Yeah, if we're gonna go with all these folks, or... We'll try him out. We might play as Vincent and realize, oh, we hate him. It sucks. FIFA is good because of all the reels. I can look it up, see what people think. People always have the... a lot of thoughts of the people that you can join. I think that people think that Vincent is cool, but I think that people are also saying that he is not necessarily a good character. But Tifa is a good character because she has all her reels. She does like a hecking lot of damage. Plowy. We like Mr. Edgelord. Also like Sid, he's fucking awesome. Okay, now we're gonna remember where to go. We have to go back to... We have to pass Cosmo Canyon, right? Get back to where we need to go. Also, I am out of time. It is 22:30 and I have to be up early tomorrow. Late. Almost dead. I have to be up early tomorrow. So we are going to save again. Save it. Save it. But quitting. Is that what we do? Is that what we do? That what we do. Hope you have a good night. Thank you for hanging out with that guy. And I'll see you when I see you. We're gonna raid out as well, as we always do. But first we're gonna do that. That. This screen. Hello, everyone. Oh, stretch. Yeah, I'm gonna try to have a good night's sleep because I have to be up early. Yes, do that. Put on some music while we wait. There we go. And raiding out. What we do. It's the name of the game. The game is us. Raid channel. Who we got? Let's start by what we always do first. If we check out who is online right now. If we have any people that we know and we've raided out to before. I try to raid out the people at least like once a month. Like I try not to raid out the people more than once a month. Because there's so many people you can raid out to. Ooh. Well, we have a couple of peeps. And no longer playing this type of game. So we have World of Warcraft. We have... Oh, actually, you know what? Circuit is playing Final Fantasy VII Remake. But I did raid him the last 30 days, so... doesn't matter. Let's go with the Circuit. He's a good guy. I think he's Americano. So he has other time zone than we do. My hair looks crazy. What the hell? What the fuck? Yeah, let's go with the Circuit. He is playing Final Fantasy VII Remake. He's a little bit further than I have got. No, well, maybe not. I think I've been at this spot before. I think he's in Shinra Tower, while they're still in Midgar. So, yeah, let's go and raid out there. He's a good guy. Please give him a follow. Raid out, and I will be back Wednesday with Baldur's Gate. And what else? Baldur's Gate, and Friday I will be back with Sons of the Forest, which is going to be great. I'm really looking forward to that. I'm really enjoying that game a lot. I'm looking forward to every Friday where we do that. But yeah, I think we don't have much more to say, really. We're just gonna go If you want, you can, if you Strafe. Strafe is a good energy drink brand you can check out if you want to. Energy drink powder, which is really easy to mix with water. You can also mix it with milk, but I would probably go to their TikTok page and look up which flavors they recommend to do with milk. So water is the usual the usual thing that you mix it with. You mix it up, an instant energy drink powder. It's so easy. It's really good. The one I love the most is the route of apple core, but I think that's the best taste they have. Yeah, and if you use my link, and you can also use my code, which is Hazy, and you get 10% off your next shipping. Anyway, let's go. It's time to raid out.